I competed in the Grand Challenge using this team as my entry. Yep, if it doesn't make sense to you, it does not make sense to me, but I don't care. I thought it did at the time and tried it out anyway. That kind of... So, a couple of things before we get started. The video itself is going to be very, very long, and I'm hoping you guys don't mind that. However, a couple of things I need to mention. Battle meter, right up here. It's going to show on the top every time I lose a match at a certain point in the video. It's not always going to be at the very end, but I did try my best to make it show that it would be at least equatable to something. Second, top left-hand corner. They're the battle teams. The battle teams is what you guys are going to see on the screen. Now, during the editing process, I noticed that this could be done a little bit better, but in the editing process, that doesn't matter. But that's okay. Battle teams. On the top left-hand corner, you have them, and then there's me. Those are always going to be there, and they will fall back down when Pokemon get knocked out. That way you can kind of see what the battles are like going forward. So, hope you guys like that. Everything's off the screen now, so let's get into our Grand Challenge 1 and see how far we got, shall we? All right. See how this team does in the Grand Challenge. Day 1 portion. Do my Electabuzz. Alright, 2 minute goes off. If I Terra Incineroar to deal with Primarina, I let Dragonite fall. If I don't, Hyper Voice is going to hurt Incineroar quite a bit. So I think I'm going to do is fake out here. Terra Normal. Extreme Speed. There. Okay, let's see how this turn transcribes. Electabuzz is going to protect, which is a good call. Fake out's going. Oh, they doubled. Okay. Awesome. Okay, so I didn't totally screw up there. I absolutely didn't. The double protect though is kind of worrisome. Okay, so we'll go ahead and knock off Primarina. And no, let's knock off the Electabuzz because we need that slot to go down, and then I'm gonna attack Primarina. Terra, probably to Electabuzz. If not, Prima. The Prima, cut. Steal. To make it very less effective against my moves now. It's a good call. Extreme Speed. Well, that's still like a third. Hunt. Okay. Hyper Voice. Rocks a Citrus Berry. And that's Throat Spray. Okay. Knock off on the Electabuzz. Let's see. Do the opposite now. Extreme Speed. No protects on their side. On the Electabuzz. That's a one hit. Oh, where'd Dragonite go? Oh, there he goes. Okay. Hyper Voice. Does take down the Incineroar. I mean, he was if he lived, he was gonna knock himself out. And that's unfortunate, but that's okay. bring out Rotom. Maybe activating Tailwind first was the best one. Perhaps. That's going to Talon Flame. Oh! No protect. Okay. It's KO the talent. Dragonite, where are you going? You're so speedy, you just disappear off the screen. Thunderbolt. Oh, I'm faster than Prima too. Nope. And we get to paralyze. Okay, Hyper Voice. Takes down Dragonite. Rotom still stands. Rotom still standing tall. Now we'll bring out... Ooh, Golden Go? Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. So I'm locked into Thunderbolt. Let's hit that slot, and I'm going to Tailwind just so that I outspeed. Outspeed Primarina, but I need to be able to outspeed Golden Go. So, no protects on their side still. Thunderbolt into Golden Go. Not enough to get the KO, gets really, really close. So here comes the Shadow Ball right into Rotom. No KO still. Moonblast, that's double into Rotom. That's a KO. Okay. Leftovers on the Golden Go. This looks like it's game for me. Let's take out Primarina. Maybe that's what I should have done, is just take out Primarina instead of trying to go in for Golden Go. That might have given me a chance to actually double into this slot because they would have had one less attacker. It's a good option. Game 1. Shadow Ball? I initially thought game 1 was a loss, but is this spect? If it's spect, we might have an in. I doubt it, but I might. Blast. Bop. Nope, okay. Nope, it's still a loss. Still a loss. And it wasn't spect because he used Make It Rain right after that, so... Yeah, shucks, but not a good match, or not a bad match. Not a bad match at all. Celadon Annihilate. Okay, shiny, let's go. Okay. Let's hit that. And let's do that. Withdrew Annihilate because he didn't want to get hit with Shadow Ball. Here comes someone else. It's Pelipper, so now we get a shiny Pelipper. Let's go. Electro Shot's gonna come out. Probably do a little bit of damage. Here comes the Terra on their side as well, which is gonna make it even worse. Terra Electric. Grass. Okay, so it's not gonna take as much damage from Earthquake, but it's gonna survive. Like in basic calcs, unless I put Band on Garchomp, it wasn't gonna do hardly anything to our Celadon. Like it's gonna be able to like survive. Shot. This is gonna go to Rotom because it can't go to Garchomp. +1 special attack. Bop. Not enough to get the KO. Shadow Ball. On the Pelipper. Oh, dang. That's a lot of damage. Let's go ahead and swap. Who should we swap to? Realistically, anyone that I throw out there is going to be, like, in trouble. So... just going to Shadow Ball Archelodon and Rock Slide. Pelipper protects. Okay. I'm hoping to get the flinch. Rock Slide, misses Pelipper. Flinch on the Archelodon, please. Stamina, so it's not sturdy. No. 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 Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Electro shot back on the Rotom. Okay. So I think the Terra is going to go to Incin. I think that's the best course of action that I have. Because you can't do Electro Shot to anyone else but Incin, and if I make it resistant, it's going to make it even better. We'll just Rock Slide up here. Withdrew Pelipper. Not a bad call. Mungus. Not a bad opener. But now I know all four. Annihilate, Archelodon, Pelipper, and Mungus. Slide. Stamina boost. Press. Nope. Assault Vest goes down. Just continue to Rock Slide. Why not? I'll continue to Rock Slide. Archelodon's gonna get like a really, really big boost, and I can't really stop him. I can't stop him with Beans now. My special attacker is down. Hey, finally got the flinch. Let's go. Come on out, Dragonite. On Puff. Protect on Amoonguss, thinking that that was the target. It's not. Dragon Claw. Jeez, that's not doing anything. That's... it's capped. It's capped. Rain stopped. But for how long? But for how long? Slide. Hopefully I can get the punch again. Nice spinner that goes to Amoonguss. There's the KO. Finally got someone out. Hurt by the Rocky Helmet. Can I get a flinch? Nope. Nope. Come on out, Incin. Pelipper the social. Okay. Hardened Shock there. Rock Slide. They're gonna protect on the Pelipper. That would make sense. Yep. See? I can't really do anything Archelodon. I don't have a way to remove its stats. If I did, it would be better, but I don't. So. And I miss Archelodon completely. Let's go. +1. Now -2. No, -1. Now -2. Let's knock off on the Pelipper. That was. Like I said, this team, while in playtest, did not do too well. So, I'm not expecting to win any awards. Jesus, like 3. I knocked down 1. I had 2. Almost 2. Somehow. I'm going to. Grima Meowscarada. So, I do have options. Let's see. I think the best option that I have is to go ahead and Tailwind. Maybe Nasty Plot. Yeah, because like if I get hit with Sucker Punch, I think Golden Go is gonna go down here. Here comes the Terra. Primarina gets it. Turns to Steel. Okay. So it's a good thing that I went Nasty Plot. Because not even Triple Axle is gonna do a ton, but I'm gonna be able to outspeed their side of the field regardless. Now Sprout is doing something else. Grass Pledge. Water Pledge. Swamp enveloped your team. This drops my speed by 75 freaking %. That's not what I want to deal with. Having to deal with pledges is not how I want to spend my evening. Take Primarina. Checked on the Whimsicott. Knock off. Takes off my leftovers. Hyper Voice. Oh, this is gonna knock out. Golden Go. That's 75%, man. This is hot garbage. I can't even get rid of that. There's no way that I can get rid of that. There's no... I can court change, but I don't have Cinderace. That's super annoying. That's really annoying. Alright, Instant, come on out. Go ahead and Moonblast, you, Terra. I'm not even gonna worry about trying to fake out because I don't think it's gonna do anything. Terra to Grass and Flare Blitz into Meowscarada, who has the Life Orb. That way Liquid Voice doesn't hit me for a lot. They're not gonna Moonblast, there's no reason to. And I'm not gonna get hit with Water Pledge. Knock off. That. Got rid of the Citrus Berry. Hyper Voice. At 75, you still outspeed Whimsicott. Man, this game. This game, man. Get out of here. Some bull crap. Like, even Tailwind with doubling the speed drops it down 75%. That's insane. Out comes Sylveon. This makes Rotom completely worthless. Unfortunately. Yeah, why not? But just hit Sylveon with all this stuff. I'm just gonna hit Meowscarada. Flower Trick. Auto crit, never misses on the Rotom. Knocks it out. Boys, it's a loss. Oh. Yep, my team wasn't cohesive at all. And I thought that I was winning. Hatterini. Oh, Lilligant and Indity. Okay. Interesting. Not the opening I thought was going to happen, but they can still set up Trick Room or get Torkoal rounded it out. So what's the best option? How do I KO Lilligant? It's got close combat, which would do horribly against Incineroar. So let's do that to that and make it rain. With your Indity, here comes Torkoal. Not a good open for me, but I do have options now. Terra ground so that I have access to stuff. There's combat. So we prevented that for sure. We 100% prevented that. Make it rain. Gets close enough to knock out Lilligant, but it drops it down to Sash. Knock off goes to Torkoal. And we knock off the Charcoal. I'm gonna knock off there. I want to switch, but I don't think that's gonna matter. Let's switch here and protect there. Because if we swap out Golden Go, it's not going to make a difference, right? They're probably going to think, oh, he's going to swap out Golden Go. I can't get hit with, you know, things. So if they swap out to that slot, then I would get a free switch in. But then this would happen after that, which is something I wanted to avoid completely. Ruption does not hit Golden Go, but it will hit the Garchomp. Not very effective because, you know, all that jazz. Yeah, we'll do this and I'll swap to Dragonite immediately. That way I don't really have to worry about Eruption from Torkoal, and because Charcoal got knocked off, I don't have to worry about that either. Protect on Torkoal, which is fine. Double Axel. Ow. Garchomp's gonna go down here. Oh no! No, it's not. Lilligant goes down because Rough Skin. Thank goodness. Garchomp almost gotten annihilated. Earthquake does not affect Dragonite, thankfully, because it's flying. Are you going to resummon Indity now? Ursaluna. Okay. I'm gonna Earthquake and Ice Spinner into Ursaluna. It's probably gonna protect because it has to for the turn 1 to get the burn from Guts. So if it doesn't, it's going down this turn. It can outspeed both of my Pokemon. They're incredibly fast. Trick Room was not established. Nope, no protects. So Earthquake takes down Torkoal. A fourth of the damage, maybe even a fifth to Ursaluna. Ice Spinner now hits Ursaluna. That's it, just barely lives. Okay. Take away the weirdness though. Rock Slide. Does hit Dragonite. Super effective. Out comes the burn. And they resend out Entity. Okay, just gonna redo that. And let's get rid of yeah, I'm just gonna go into that in case it does follow me. Yep, there it is. Okay. So I was gonna do that anyway. Unfortunately, they didn't set up Trick Room, so I don't really have anything to worry about. Dragonite's not affected by Earthquake. Ursaluna goes down from Earthquake. And I'm gonna Ice Spinner into Entity, which is by itself, and I'm gonna remove the Psychic Field, making it so that if I did have priority, I now have access to priority. Has Ice Spinner. Oh, and look, the weather fell off too. Okay, Dragon Claw, and we'll just Ice Spinner again. Okay. First dub. Kara? Okay. Entity goes to Ghost. I'm not sure that's how that works. Then plop. Takes it down. I mean, it's not a bad thing. They were probably thinking that I wasn't banded, but I'm banded. And because I'm banded, I can only attack with one move. Period. Just one. It's alright. It's alright. Celadon King Gambit. Withdraw King Gambit. Bad combo. Out comes Pelipper. Feels like I played against this player already. Flying! Oh, that makes all of my stuff resisted. Okay. I can't hit Archelodon with Earthquake. That's okay. It's not gonna get a boost. It's not. Will not. Earthquake does not affect Pelipper or Archelodon, but I do hit my own Pokemon right in the face. There you go. Thank you, Whimsicott, for taking that hit straight to. Oh well, never mind. Bye, Whimsicott. It was gonna get knocked down anyway. I couldn't really dodge that for any reason. But now have options. Bring out Dragonite. I do outspeed, so I don't have to worry about it as much. But let's go ahead and Terra Ice Spinner into Archelodon and Rock Slide, which super affects both of those Pokemon. I'm still assuming that Archelodon's got Assault Vest, so that's fun. But I'm going to turn normal. So now I don't have to deal with Basculegion that might be in the back. You know, King Gambit's back there, so I'll have to swap eventually. Rock Slide hits both. Stamina boost. Ice Spinner. Okay. Gets the confusion. Okay. Electro shot, which is going to go straight into Dragonite. I wish that was not a 2-turn thing. Or I wish it was officially a 2-turn thing to where it's like, even in rain, it like attacks the same turn. Like, I think you should have to use Power Herb. Like, I get it. Like, it's no different from any other solar moves. From like Sun, and I know that rain needed something. But I'm still sitting here like maybe. Because that's a bonus, right? Meteor Beam, you have to use an item just for it to do the second attack. Like, it should be like active or like a 1-turn thing in Sand. Right? I think everyone should like get something like that. That's just me. Fake out on the Pelipper just to kind of weaken it a little bit. Powerful French cannot move. You're faster than Garchomp? You didn't activate Tailwind. I activated Tailwind. What? Body press.
Oh, I still am alive. Just barely. Oh, my old man kitty party. Oh, man.
Incineroar handling that like a champ. I would hope so. It's got like the best stats that I can give it. Do they have Tailwind? I have Tailwind. They don't have to. Pelipper is faster than Garchomp? Was it Scarfed? Nuh-uh. I mean, it had to be, right? Absolutely had to be. I'll hit that slot, and I'm just going to Rock Slide again. Checked. I'm totally fine with that. Because Archie's going to go down here. Rock Slide. Misses. Please hit. Okay. I was like, there is a chance that Archelodon just magically dodges it. I know that it's floating up, like the movie Up, like with balloons and stuff. Could probably dodge things, but its speed is like not great because, you know, it's no different from Winnie the Pooh being just a little black rain cloud. Just a little black rain cloud hovering over a honey tree. Hey, it's Vascular Legion that I knew that was going to come out. No! Speed boost and my thing is gone. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Knock off in the event that it's not. I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'm just gonna Earthquake. I'm gonna knock out my own Pokemon. Sucker Punch. It's a Garchomp. That's a lot. It's a lot. Last respects. Over in the Garchomp. Yep, just enough. Oh, please let me take down the fish. Let me take down the fish. Knock off. Bam. What? What? That was banded? What? Like, I accidentally wrote down 1 and 4 last match, not knowing that I pretty much predetermined that I was going to lose this match. Sucker Punch. Bah. I live? Well, no, I don't. I don't. If I was able to keep Dragonite for a little bit longer, but I was not. I tried. I knew it was in the back. Like, I don't know if I just like giving myself freaking handicaps. Dumb. All right, Grassy Surge, and we have Farigiraf doing its thing there. Grassy Seed, so it gets a defense bonus. Yes. Okay, so with the defense bonus, we kind of know what we're doing here. We can go with the Dragon Claw. Maybe the Rock Slide would be helpful. I think they might set up for Trick Room. A lot of the Pokemon are kind of slow-ish, but maybe not. Maybe not. We can go here, protect there, and then outrage here. See which one ever hits. Because now fake out can't do anything, and I'm definitely not going to waste time. Ah, okay, there you go. I'm not going to waste time trying to do... Oh, take that, Friggraph. Yep, Trick Room, okay. Like I said, I wasn't going to waste time trying to dictate whether or not that one slot's going to get more, more leverage. And I'm definitely not going to spam freaking... Definitely not going to spam. I do have to save Earthquakes and stuff for later. Do I need to swap? Yeah, let's swap. Let's bring out Incineroar. Let's do that. Inner Focus kept Dragonite from being stunned from Fake Out, and I wasn't going to set him up to be put into a point to where it's like extreme speed being a thing. The other thing I could have done is maybe also set up a spinner, but that's only against Rillaboom. Out comes Incineroar. No. And no. I mean, they're trying. They're so trying. And I'm just like, bruh. No. I completely negate whatever they're trying to throw at me. It's hilarious. I really want to do... oh, look at that. I really want to build Garchomp differently to have Sword Stance now. I don't really care for Rock Slide too much. Yes, it is helpful against flying types, but it doesn't really matter if I'm not able to hit anything. That's the problem that I keep coming up with. Outrage, going right into Incineroar, gets the critical hit and knocks it out. Dragonite's now confused. Okay, Ensign now heals up. Dragonite does not because he's currently flying. Friggraph comes out. I'm going to Terra, knock off the Friggraph, swap to Rotom. So now I don't get hit with anything from Primarina. And since Trick Room is still up, presumably that, because I forgot that that was activated in the first place. All my Pokemon are slower because of it, so I don't care. It's interesting. You added a mechanic to help you out, and it seems to not help you out because I didn't bring in someone that would take great advantage of speed. So my speed tiers are pretty suboptimal. I don't have to worry about anything. Here comes Primarina, Liquid Hyper Voice, so Liquid Voice kicks in. Not very effective on anyone else. That's a decent amount of damage. Knockoff goes over the Friggraph. It's now gone. And you don't have your defense boost, which means you're now susceptible to that. So there's that. Healing for Primarina. Healing for Incineroar, because, you know, there goes my hero. Out comes Rillaboom again. Yay, Rillaboom. Trick Room has 2 more turns. So what I'm gonna do is fake out Rillaboom. I really want to swap, but none of the Pokemon in the back like getting hit by Primarina. So I think I'm just gonna have to eat it. Thunderbolt the Primarina. If they decide to do that, right? So here comes Terra. Goes to Prima. Okay. Poison. Ooh, interesting. I have a ground attack, so I think I'm good. Moonblast over to Incineroar. It's not enough to get the KO, but this could be a combo attack. Oh, nope. Citrus Spray kicks in. And, yeah, I should withstand whatever Rillaboom's going to do. Oh, no, I'm faster than Rillaboom. Okay. Oh. Now I'm slower than Rillaboom, but that goes over to that guy, which is totally fine. That's totally fine. Rillaboom was hit by the recoil. He faints. He faints. I see. Is that so? Let's bring out Garchomp. Go ahead and knock off Primarina and protect here because Turkrum only has one more turn. I don't have to worry about anything. So Liquid Voice comes out. It's probably gonna get the KO on Garchomp. On there it is. Probably gonna get the KO on Incineroar. If it doesn't, great. Nope, it does not. That helps me out a lot, actually. Knock off. That's a lot. Thank you, Orb. Dimensions return to normal. Grass disappears. So now I swap to Dragonite. Well, that means I'm faster than Prima, right? But Prima, Incin. Yeah. So Incin was faster than Prima because Turkrums were active. Earthquake no longer affects Dragonites 100%. Right into Primarina. Gets the KO. Ooh. That was a really, really cool way of doing like mix and match between speed tiers. Tailwind speeds, unless it's Scarf or anything else. So Pelipper, Archelodon is the open. Garchomp and Dragonite is mine. Drizzle comes up. Okay. So I'm gonna Rock Slide to hope to get the flinch. But I'm totally gonna Stomping Tantrum. No, they're gonna see that. That's absolutely gonna be seen. Yeah, it's absolutely going to be seen. Which one's going to be that thing here? Let's Dragon Claw. Pelipper? Yeah, it's Dragon Claw to Pelipper. Same speed to Pelipper. Because they are obviously going to call Archelodon getting targeted first. Because I do have two Pokemon that has the potential of knocking it down or just dealing like a ton of damage. Now, me going to this and not targeting the Archelodon makes it really, really hard for them to hopefully to pass up. Here comes the Terra. So we guessed that. Is it Archelodon? Yes. Is it Grass? My God, I am good. Pelipper, here we go, and you're probably protected. No protects. Okay. Stream speed, right into Pelipper. Brings it down to its sash. Okay. Dragon Claw knocks out the Pelipper. They no longer have an attacker. No Hurricanes, no Tailwinds, no Wide Guards. Dragon Pulses right into Garchomp. Takes it like a champ, kind of. I think they just low rolled damage. Out comes Farigiraf. So that kind of screwed our plan up a little bit, but we're going to swap to bring out Incin. Because we're locked into extreme speed, I can't have priority on my guy right now. Now they can also get set up with Trick Room, in which in this altercation, Archelodon did attack last. But that may not be the case anymore since Incineroar is hitting the field. Protect on the Garchomp. Hyper Voice, maybe from Farigiraf. Dragon Pulse goes over the Garchomp again. Are you Trick Room or Hyper Voice? Trick Room. Gotcha. Gotcha. So we're going to swap over to Rotom now. And I'm going to go ahead and hit Knockoff on Archelodon. Because I can't Fake Out because Farigiraf's on the field. Armor Tail is the most useful ability. You would not use Cubchoo or Cudchoo. This is a matter of fact, you wouldn't use anything else. Hyper Voice, minimal damage. Procs the Throat Spray on Farigiraf. Knock off. That's going to help us for next turn. Gets a stamina boost, which is not something I can avoid, but the assault vest is huge. Body press. Into Incineroar. Rocks the Citrus Berry. Okay, we're gonna Shadow Ball the Archelodon. Hyper Voice comes out again. Not enough to KO the Incineroar. Knockoff hits. Burgraph. Not super. It's super effective damage, but not for a lot. Shadow Ball hits Archelodon. It's also not very hard hitting. Body press. Back on Incin to do super effective damage. Bring in Garchomp. Garchomp can protect, which I'm trying to avoid Trick Room turns. Got 2 more. So a hit here, protect there. Hyper Voice. Come on, Rotom, last one more turn. You were supposed to last one more turn. If you could have done that, that would have been perfect. Because then it would have went you and then Archelodon. Rain stopped. Out comes Dragonite. I was gonna Dragon Claw and Burgraph. There's no way that he's gonna survive for very long. There's no way. There's almost no point. I do also want to put Terra Blast because he is a Terra Fire user to obviously get rid of. Ooh, withdrew Burgraph. Okay. Ursaluna. It's not a bad combo. Dragon Pulse. Okay. Nice spinner. Is this enough? It is. Dimensions return to normal. They were thinking that I was going to hit Burgraph, which then would have went into Ursaluna. No, Ursaluna is now my target. Because regardless, I have to take out that Pokemon, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to one-shot him. It's a good chance that I won't, but the only chance I got. Nope. Okay. That solidified the run. I couldn't even knock out Burgraph this way. Garchomp doesn't have, or not Garchomp, but Dragonite doesn't have a Dark type move. I wish it did. I could make him Terra Dark. Because right now, Terra Normal Extreme Speed isn't that too good, but that doesn't mean that it won't do anything. On Moon. Pop. Yep. Yep. I pretty much walked in with 6 Pokemon, and 3 of them work. Looks like it's not going to tell me who's all in this tournament. That's totally fine. Okay. So they open up with Incineroar, Palafin. It's not a good... a good Tailwind. I'm definitely going to... Pumping Tantrum. Fake out. Goes on the Whimsicott. Tailwind anyway, because Covert Cloak. Covert Cloak! That's why I don't like having the thing. That's exactly why I don't have the thing. Also, Incineroar getting knocked out one shot by Dragonite? What? Usually that doesn't happen. That's resisted because Dragon's freaking broken. It's got resisted to like most types. Dragon's that busted. I'm so glad that Fairy and Steel exist and stuff like that, but Jesus. Okay. Out comes Palafin, hero form. From zero to hero. Zero to hero. Who would have thought? We're gonna enter Palafin because I'm gonna need to make a desperate switch here, and I'm gonna go straight to Rotom. Because like Sunbeam Tantrum is really good, but it doesn't do anything to that side of the field. And if Dazzling Gleam comes out of Alcremie, it's going to do a ton of damage. So Moonblast, hitting Palafin, proccing whatever thing it had. Ice Punch goes right into Whimsicott, knocks it out. Okay. Now I get a free switch into my best boy Golden Go, which is gonna hurt a lot. And there's the Training Kiss. Yeah, which is why I wanted to avoid that. Golden comes out. And I'm gonna go ahead and just make it rain and Thunderbolt the Palafin. Make it rain, high outspeed. Hits Alcremie, does not get the KO, but it knocks Palafin really far. So this should be in range of Choice Scarf, Rotom. Thunderbolt, right into that slot. It goes down. Now, it's also a good chance that Alcremie also has a way to negate. Oh, Calm Mind, okay. So, I don't think that Pokemon would have Sash. Obviously. Oh, it's leftovers. Gotcha. Okay. Leftovers. Oh, interesting. It's been a while since I've looked at that Pokemon like in VGC competitive sense. So this is very interesting. But these are the last two Pokemon, and they kind of stink. You ask me. Thunderbolt into Alcremie. I'm just gonna Nasty Plot to give myself +1. Because I mean, they can do Endeavor, but if I don't do any damage to it, I don't have to worry about it. So Nasty Plot. Thunderbolt. Down goes Alcremie. Alcremie. Bullet. Seed? Oh, you have loaded dice? That's 2. Tree. Not from Canada. Or the UK. That's 4. Maybe 5? 5 times? 4 times? 5 times? 4 times. Yeah, 4 times. Okay, Rotom fainted. That stinks. Yeah, I don't really think that matters though. Dragonite's gonna come out now. Tailwind's gone. Again, it doesn't. I don't think it really matters. I'll go ahead and just do this. Terra, same speed into that slot. Now if Terra Ghosts here, they got me. Absolutely got me. I don't want this to be willed into existence, but if they do it, my God. My God. Please don't. Okay. I was just say, it's like, please do not. Okay. Oh, Dragonite just got Bug. Bug fix. Pokemon. Game Freak. Fix bug, please. They can clearly see that I have no way to stop it whatsoever. And they can also see that I have no way of preventing it from happening. So I think that they're going to go with this combo, thinking that they have me beat. Now, Trace gets rough skin, so it's not download or analytic, which is interesting. This is, ooh, that super affects Garganacl, huh? I'm just going to go ahead and hit this on the Garganacl. And I'm going to Stomping Tantrum Garganacl. In case if Wildcard comes out, I do fear that that would be the case. Here comes the Terra. Is it going to be Garganacl? Would be. It is. And it is Ghost. Nice try. I mean, both these hits are not going to be neutral to you, but yeah. Dragon Claw. Stomping Tantrum. Oh, here. Super effect. Oh yeah, it's rock type. Trick Room's activated. And leftovers is healing. Dragonite takes 20 points of damage. Let's swap. No, I need to go. Oh, fudge. Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter. If Salt here goes into Dragonite, Rotom's gonna get hit for a ton. If it went somewhere else, it's not gonna hit so much. Oh, what's that interaction? I'm not. Why did it do Dragonite first? That's weird. Dragonite recovers? Huh? I mean, I'm okay with that. That's a lot. Ice Beam goes over to Rotom. Hit that Pokemon, and I'm just gonna go ahead and. So now Saltpear is not gonna hit Rotom for a ton. They can still do the dot effects, but at least it's not super effective. And I'm actually gonna resist Saltpear. So resisted. It's still gonna, like I said, it's still gonna take the effects, but it's not gonna be as bad. Dry attack on the Incineroar, nothing happens. Knockoff goes up to Garganacl, knocks off the leftover, so we don't have to worry about that. Thunderbolt hits Porygon 2 for a decent amount. That's a lot of damage. What the fudge? What the fudge? Okay. I'm gonna knock off on Porygon 2. Now Salt Cure can automatically go right over there. It is. Is it gonna super effect? It is super effective, but it doesn't do as much damage. Interesting. Try attack. Rocks a Citrus Berry. I didn't get the message that he was being Salt Cured. Knock off. There goes the Eviolite. Take a little bit of damage to the rough skin. Thunderbolt. Right into Garganacl. That does a lot of damage. Okay, so yeah, both my Pokemon are being Salt Cured. That's a lot. That's a lot of damage. Why is it so much? How long does Trick Room have? One more turn? Okay. Let's go straight into knocking out Porygon 2. It's probably going to protect here just to kind of save itself or maybe recover. Garganacl recovers, which is why I didn't go straight into that slot. Okay, they're both going to recover. I don't like this wall. This wall sucks. But Eviolite's gone, so all the damage that they just recovered is now going to go away. Hurt and recoil. Yeah. Thunderbolt. Crit. Let's go. Let's go. I might be hit with Salt Cure, which may. No. Instant just holding out by a prayer. Listening to a lot of Bon Jovi songs. Twisted Dimensions return to normal. I don't know what the other two Pokemon are. That's really, really interesting. Out comes Torkoal. Another turn's harsh. Yep, my guys are gonna go down, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Boom! No, I outspeed. Never mind. I mean, still. Protect on Garganacl, which is fine. They're gonna get taken down by whatever anyway. Oh, it's a double. Okay. Okay. I'll take that. I'll accept that. That's not a bad trade. Not a bad trade at all. They are kind of in trouble though the following turn. I'm only saying that because I'm gonna wreck this Torkoal. Absolutely gonna destroy him. Because behind these two are the two that I opened with, and they have the best synergy that I can muster. So, they're in trouble. Absolutely in trouble. Garchomp and Dragonite re-enter the field. I'm gonna go ahead and just Earthquake. And I'm just gonna Outrage. I don't need to do anything else. They've already protected, they can go for the double. It's probably not gonna work though. Here comes Earthquake. Doesn't affect Dragonite, hits the 2. Brings them down to a third. Outrage goes right to the Garganacl. Flop. Down goes Gargi. I don't know why I called him Gargi. Down goes the Garganacl. Gargamel. Heat Wave. It's not very effective because dragon types are OP like that. Out comes the Moongus. This is probably going to be the biggest problem. Absolutely is going to be the biggest problem. But I could just go like this and just let Dragonite do its thing. But Garchomp attacks first because he's faster. So I'm okay with the spread here. Torkoal protects. Is it another double? It is not. So Torkoal protects. Doesn't affect Dragonite. Hit. Humongous, it takes neutral. Outrage goes into the Torkoal though. And he's now confused because he is fatigued. Spore goes into Garchomp. I wish it allowed me to do something else. Like if another effect caused it to stop doing its thing, like, oh, well, this only works twice. You know, then I can have access to it again, but it's fine. Okay, Garchomp's asleep. Has to have his turn of sleep. That's not any difference. Garchomp or Dragonite, please don't punch yourself in the face. Outrage to the Moongus. Let's go. Wow. That's a one-hit KO. I'm hurt by the Rocky Helmet, but I don't care because it's just Torkoal and Garchomp. Let's go. Heat Wave. Owie. I don't know what kind of spot I actually want to be in now. We're gonna protect. I woke up. There we go. Dope. Did you protect yourself? You did not. So what is your plan now, Torkoal? Sunlight faded. Earthquake, you didn't protect again. Well, Torkoal goes down. Let's go. Let's go. Shadow Claw and stuff like that. If I Terra correctly or use it differently, I should be able to hold on to it for a very long time. So they open up with Talonflame and Garchomp, and I also opened up with the Whimsicott and Garchomp. And what I'm going to do is just go up with the rock slide. It's not going to really do anything to Garchomp, but I just want to try to flinch Talonflame. Okay. So they went for something else. No, I was just faster. Okay. I was really thinking, like, did they go... A rock slide goes in, misses Talonflame. I mean, that sucks. Hopefully we get the flinch. Nope. Okay. And that really sucks. So I was really hoping to get some sort of counter. But it looks like that we're not that lucky. So where do I want to hit? Actually, I'm gonna swap. I think that's the bet. I think that's the right move. I'm gonna swap to Incin. I don't have Dragonite here. I saw the 3 ghost Pokemon and was like, okay, Garchomp has clear amulet. A Terra, probably to Talonflame. Nope, Garchomp, fire. Ground. Earthquake's coming out. Not a bad combo. Not a bad combo at all. Brave Bird goes to Talonflame. It doesn't get the KO. Okay. It's the recoil damage though. Moonblast goes right over to Garchomp. That does a lot of damage. Here comes the Earthquake, which is going to knock out probably both since it's Terra Ground. Nope. Incin just barely survives. It's going to get 50 health back due to Citrus Berry. Citrus Berry is confirmed now 25%. And 25% of 200 is 50. No. Yes. Yes, it is. I was like, no. That's exactly right. Garchomp comes up. Let's go ahead and Rock Slide. I'm going to fake out Garchomp. Protect. Not bad on the Talonflame. It's a double. Okay, gotcha. I think that was my last turn of Tailwind, which is why they went for the double. One thing I'm not doing is checking my my turns. I should be doing that. Oh, nope, that's not it. Okay. We do have 1 turn each. So I do have to make this turn count. Let's do that. We're going to resist a hit from Garchomp. Maybe it'll be enough to not get the KO. It is faster, but hopefully I hit both with the Rock Slide and maybe get the flinch on one or both. We'll see. Brave Bird. Oh, that goes straight. Oh, okay. Well, that was a nice try. It was a nice try. Absolutely nice. Okay. Earthquake. Oh no, our Garchomps have identical speed tiers. That's why. I was like, wait, what? No, we have identical speed tiers. This is a loss, by the way. Because Golden Go can come out. He ain't gonna do nothing though. He can't. There's no way. I wasn't able to get through this team. So we're just gonna take off. Paraground, Garchomp. That's clear. Amuleted is not gonna be able to. I'm not gonna be able to do anything. They were able to keep up with the speed tiers, so that's all right. It happens sometimes. They're definitely faster, so I couldn't do it. The screwed up version of Wheezing. Shouldn't say screwed up. It's just Galar. He's fancy. He's got a mustache and a hat. Can't blame someone who has a mustache and a hat. Cannot, will not. Okay, Rillaboom and King Gambit. We're going to activate Tailwind, and I'm just going to go ahead and Protect, because I know that's going to come out. And it doesn't really do anything to Whimsicott, which is why I'm doing on Garchomp. So there's the fake out. Protect. Baited. Not really. Tailwind. Here comes Iron Head on the Whimsicott. Oh, you did the Garchomp too. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well then, I'm gonna set up Dragonite, and I'm gonna Earthquake. Because both of my Pokemon kind of resist grass as dragons, and I don't have to worry about getting hit. Oh, they withdrew King Gambit. Okay. Out comes Dragapult. Okay. Dope. Grass Glide. Oh, well, I was wrong. Looks like it's not resisted at all. I thought it was. Earthquake. There's nothing to Dragonite. It will hit Dragapult, and it will hit Rillaboom. Rillaboom's not very affected by it, and actually did less damage because Earthquake is in the grassy field. So instead, what I'll do is I will Terra Ice Spinner into Rillaboom, and I will Dragon Claw Dragapult. Withdrew Dragapult. That's a good call. It's a great call because you ain't gonna get very far. Volcarona. I have Tailwind. I have access to Tailwind. It's not a really good idea to mess around with that kind of stuff. Stomping Tantrum's not going to help me in this instance. I have to get rid of the field so that I can use Earthquake again, because otherwise I can't really do anything. So I'm hoping Grassy Glide goes right back up to Garchomp, and he lives with just 2 HP, doing a little bit more damage. Oh, it's lit. Okay. Life Orb is really, really damaging. Ice Spinner for the Rillaboom knocks it out. Goody Goody Gumdrops. Grassy Field disappears, and I believe I've seen all 4. Out comes Dragapult. Ice Spinner into that slot. And Rock Slide on both of them. Now, even Scarfed, I still outspeed that Pokemon, I think. So it really depends on what happens here. 213 is a lot. It's certainly a lot. But I have Tailwind up, and as long as I knock out Dragapult first, it's not going to be... Oh, Sucker Punch into Garchomp. Okay, that's totally fine. Rough Skin. Popping possibly the Sash. That Pokemon does tend to have that, but since it has Sucker Punch, it probably doesn't. Oh, well, it had missing HP, so it was missing stuff anyway. Okay, Fiery Dance. It's not enough to get the KO. Raises its special attack, though. So we'll bring back out Whimsicott. They'll bring back out King Gambit. This is bad. This is really bad. But I have to do this, so I'm going to retreat and Tailwind. I have to. I can't get away with it. Defiant is going to boost up King Gambit a lot. But there's not a whole lot of options that I have left. It's going to give it +1. Double speed. Fiery Dance is going to knock out Whimsicott. And what does King Gambit do to my Ensign? Got a +1. That's out Cleave. Shouldn't get the KO because it's resisted. Nope, just to A little less than half. Dragonite comes out. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and fake out and Gambit, Stomping Tantrum, Volcarona. Out comes Terra. Is it King Gambit? It is. The Dark. Okay. Fake out. Stop King Gambit for the turn. Stomping Tantrum. Takes down Volcarona. Okay. Stomping Tantrum hits King Gambit a little bit. Flare Blitz. Hits it a little bit more. Rock Citrus Berry. Kill at 50 HP. So if Katal Cleave hits Incineroar, I'll be strong enough to live. Katal Cleave. Isn't a Dragonite. Does get the KO. Now, because it Terra'd, I might be in range of being knocked out here. But I am faster. So we'll give it a shot. Yep, I win. Woo! Oh. That was rough. That was rough. I didn't know how that was going to turn out. Typhlosion and Wheezing. It's not a bad combo. Terra. I'm gonna Shadow Ball. No, I'm gonna Terra. I'm gonna Nasty Plot because I want to take out Wheezing the following turn. Should be water. Golden Go should be Terra Water. Okay. You are scarfed. Just straight up scarfed. That's the only reason why you're able to outspeed those guys. 100%. Limp. Straight up. Huh? No. Let's see how you deal with this. Oh, I should have done Earthquake, but that's okay. Rock Slide will do just fine. Eruption. Now here comes the Rock Slide. This is Wheezing, that's not great. Stomping Tantrum. Bop. That's really not great. That would have been a one-hit if... That would have been a one-hit if my move would have worked. If Wheezing wasn't like puffing and huffing and all the stuff around, he would have been hit with the rocks. I caught him mid-cigar and it's like, oh, poof, poof, ooh, let me dodge. So if it's unaware, no pluses will ever change that. If it's not and just items, then that should give us some sort of leeway with this. Gamora Talonflame. Dragonite. And Whimsicott. Do that. If I do this, I do no damage to Gamora. Do this, it's neutral. If I do this, I one shot. Which I will do. Tailwind. Because I think I'm going to lose Whimsicott here by Talonflame. No priority that I saw. Zombie Tantrum brings the toxic debris. But at one shot's Glimora, that Pokemon is now out of here. I don't have to worry about it ever again. Flare Blitz. Still into the Whimsicott. I did predict it. It was lost. But I didn't do Tailwind? That's interesting. I got hit with the recoil and its life orb. That's interesting. Very interesting. Dragonite comes out. Let's Thunder out a boat and swamp to Inset. It's not going to do anything to Dragonite unless it's multi-scale, which that seems to be making a comeback in this reg. Inner Focus is kind of iffy. I mean, there's still lots of people that can use Fake Out, but it's really, really iffy on who uses what now. Oh no, Ensign's poisoned. It is multi-scale. It is multi-scale Dragonite. Guess if it was Inner Focus, it wouldn't have done anything. Terra goes to Dragonite. Are you normal or flying? Normal. So you're probably the extreme speed build. Like mine. Thunderbolt. Well, if you're extreme speed, you wouldn't have let that to happen. But now I know. I'm gonna know all four. Outrage. Right into Insane. Still a lot of damage for Outrage. A lot of damage. Now we'll see if this is banded or not. Golden Go comes out. Thunderbolt with Dragonite. And I'm going to fake it out to break its thing. Break the multi-scale. Thunderbolt. Got a ball. Into the Rotom. Special defense fell. It's not bad. Dragonite Flinch cannot move. Now it's confused because of fatigue. So I'm just going to go back over it again. And knock off the Golden Go this time. Honestly, I thought that they had like a better chance over me, to be honest. Thunderbolt to the Dragonite, knocks it out, so Terra is not something I have to worry about. And I have Tailwind, which is probably why I've been able to do all of this so far. Okay. Specs. Not bad. Not bad at all. They probably didn't put any investment into special attack, or it could have been a full 252 build, and I was just able just to overpower it. Who knows? It's just Golden Go now, and I'm just gonna go like this and take a game. Well, Rotom goes down. Not Rotom, no! Knock off. Golden Go goes down. I also see Tailwind. There's so much. Okay, Annihilate Rotom. I picked the wrong combo. Who could have guessed that? Tailwind. And let's protect. I'm thinking Annihilate's gonna protect here. They might be thinking, oh well, they're probably gonna go straight or Annihilate. We can also just get a free bulk up here. But I'm going to protect. Rotom protects as well, which is good. Tailwind. No Terra. U-turn. That's Scarfed, it looks like. I'm going to just double into Annihilate. I should be able to outspeed it now. Maybe. That one's like 230 something. I might not be able to outspeed Scarf. Oh, they just hard withdrew it. Okay. Ensign. When it comes out, doesn't really do anything to these two. Boom Blast. Channel Ball. Ooh, drop it. Special defense. Let's go. Volt switch. Are you gonna bring out reintroduce Annihilate? Nope, Fergra. This is to prevent priority. Okay. Bring back Whimsicott. Protect on Golden Go. So no knockoff, no flare blitzes, none of that. No fake outs especially. And if it goes into Golden Go or Rotom, it's fine. Trick Room. Well then, this is not going to be very fun. Is it, Mr. Watson? That one lasts for one more turn. Let's go ahead and Hydro Pump and swap to Whimsy. I needed to save leftovers on Golden Go. Dazzling. What? Sorry, Whimsicott. I didn't want to sacrifice you so early, but I didn't have a choice. Did not have a choice. Echo Bump hits. Down goes Ensign. That one's now off. They send out their Rotom. I'll send out Dragonite. Get the pump there. That ain't gonna work. And now I will Outrage. Dazzling. That was my fault. I should have Terra'd. Hydro Pump's gonna miss. Dang you. Volt switch. It's neutral. That's bats, I think. As soon as they pop in, they just do their thing and then just dip. That's weird. Shiny Annihilate. Outrage goes right into Furgraf. Almost a one hit. Let's go ahead and Hydro Pump you. Ooh. We're gonna miss again. Let's go. Oh. Outrage hits the Furgraf. Second time. Completely ignoring the Annihilate right next to it. I wish Rotom would have hit, because in that way I would have been able to do something. U-turn. keep asking myself that. Just why? And what's the interaction here? Do I have enough time? Probably not. If I can knock out Annihilate, I can take down Rotom. Okay, fashion. You're not smart. Or specs. Interesting. Shadow Ball into Annihilate. Now Outrage into that slot. No, don't go. You finally hit the spot on the right. Dragonite, what are you doing here, bro? Bro. That would have been it. That was your in. That was your winning in. I was also hoping you would have came out of the fatigue the other turn, so at least I could have Terra'd. Because then Rage Fist would have done nothing. Why was that interaction that way? That's so weird. That was 2 turns already. He was on his 3rd. It does say 2 to 3 turns. Ah, that stinks. Oh, that's 50-50 when you work with Outrage, though. This is how it works with Outrage, though. Let's go ahead and make it rain. Terra, so I get rid of my weakness. Probably still gonna hurt a ton though, but at least I'm not getting hit with Rage Fist in the face. Rage Fist is scarfed. Hey, I live. Let's go. Oh. Even Rotom still outsped Golden Go? What? That is so weird. Either we sped tied, or the interactions of speed was so inconsistent there. What? Incineroar, Scizor. Okay. So which one's gonna be the most annoying one to deal with? I do not know. Answer your comments down below. Make your suggestions down below. Okay. We do need to be able to outspeed because we do have priority on that side of the field. Ooh, Scizor's not weak against ground. I thought it was, folks. My bad. We're gonna just go right into Incineroar. Fake out into Whimsicott. Sorry, Tailwind still goes off. So there's that. Bullet Punch, Mach Punch, Bullet Punch. Bop. Goes down Whimsicott because that is a Steel type move. Right, I think it's Steel type. It's been a while since I've seen Scizor. Soppy Tantrum though, right into Incineroar. That's not a one-hit KO. Why was the other one done? They probably invested solely on to attacking and not put anything in defense. That's my guess. We're gonna go ahead and bring in our own Incineroar. Okay. Ah, Scizor can't have its stats lowered down because of stuff. Interesting. So instead, what I'm going to do is hit Incineroar. Do I want to do that? What incentivizes them to switch? Knowing that I have Incineroar, they don't know what else I have in the back. What would call them to switch from here? Yeah, we'll double into Insane. Here comes the Terra. Probably Insane. Nope, Scizor. Okay. Oh, well, now you have a weakness, and that weakness is blaring. Absolutely blaring. Fake out on your Incineroar. Put it in range. Ooh, that was a crit. or Stomping Tantrum to knock it out. They don't really do anything to Scizor right now. They're probably setting up Swords Dance. Since they do have Clear Amulet, they don't really have to worry about that stuff. Yep. Mid-sentence, the reasons why. Exactly the reasons why. Instin's down though, so now they send out Grimmsnarl. That puts us in a really, really rough spot though. It absolutely does. Knock off on you, swap to Rotom. That way we can kind of get away from Spirit Break, and we don't have to rely on Reflect now being put up. They now have to decide whether or not that they want one or both. Bullet Punch, not very effective against Rotom. There's a Reflect, so next turn is going to be Light Screen. Knockoff comes in, hits the Clear Amulet off of Scizor. So now we can Parting Shot that. And Hydro Pump Scizor as well. Withdrew Scizor. It's good. Out comes Rillaboom. This is going to solidify a lot of things with Light Screen. Yep, there it is. Salt Vest Rillaboom's going to be able to take a lot of hits. Hydro Pump. Gonna take one of those. Parting Shot. Bring back out Dragonite. Does that count? Does that count? I would love it to count. That was a really good match, though. I think I lost. And Sableye Noivern. What? The Thunderstruck? What is that? Noivern the Thunderstruck. That's a weird one. Terra, I'll go to Noivern. Yep, this is Terra Normal. Yep, this is Boom Burst. Yeah. I don't mean to sound salty, but there's only one or two ways that you can really build Noivern. It's either well, there's Fake Out, which does nothing against Garchomp. Which one are you? Are you Boom Burst or the other one? Nope, Boom Burst, okay. I wish it hurt its partner. Oh, it does. Owie. It does hurt its partner. Yay. We'll go ahead and bring out Incineroar. That way we can kind of stop it for next turn. Don't have to worry about it. We'll hit it with the Intimidate, which is going to be great for us. We'll fake that guy out, Terra, so I don't get hit by any type of Will-O-Wisp, which is perfect what Sableye likes to do. And it can't really target anything priority-wise against Incineroar, so everything has to be directed over to Garchomp, which is funny, but it is what it is at this point. Question, though, that I definitely have is, if I'm locked to 15 games a day, why am I still battling? And this is the 16th one. Will-O-Wisp does not affect the Garchomp. Dragon Claw. Wyvern Splinch cannot do anything. So now we'll knock off on the Noivern. And I'm going to Dragon Claw the Sableye. Wash. Heck, so now it will attack last, which is totally fine. Boom Burst does nothing against Sableye. That still does a lot of damage. Rocks a Citrus Berry on the Incineroar. Are you banded, Mr. Noivern? Let's find out. It's knocked out. Their terror is gone. And mine was to really, really help Garchomp here. Absolutely. It was Specs. Boomburst is a special attack? I mean, I shouldn't be surprised. That's interesting. Took way too long to deal with Boomburst, though. That was so terrible. Terrible. Wow. Terrifyingly terrible. Mammal Spine comes out next. Let's swap out that. And wait, that doesn't do anything? Since when? That's what I'd like to know. Since when? We'll hit Mamoswine and I guess I will protect Garchomp. I think that's gonna be the call. Wash. Hits to protect. Flare Blitz into Swine. Probably Thick Fat that just avoided all that. That's a crit also. Earthquake? Nope, high horsepower. I could have swapped and nothing would have happened that turn, but I didn't. So there. That one's gone now, so that's cool. That's cool. Bring out Rotom. The cool ball that he has. Let's hit you. Let's go after you. I think I'm faster than Mamoswine. I might be wrong. But Quash could literally go either way now. But I think they're still going to hit Dragonite because Dragonite's fastest thing on the field and they don't really want him to attack first. Because I could literally shut down Mamoswine right now. So their dilemma is like, okay, which one do I hit first? Well, obviously Dragonite or Garchomp would be able to hit Mamoswine, which is my attacker right now. So I need to be able to support it as much as possible. Yep, there's that. So saw that. Blaze gets a speed boost. Okay. But it knocked itself out because the Life Orb rough skin damage. That's interesting. So yeah, technically day one has 16 matches. I'm not particularly happy with it because I was trying to figure out if I won or lost. And they don't tell me if someone DCs mid-tournament. So that's the thing. Oh look, Gallade. Shadow Ball. I was like, I just need to pick something. Okay, never mind, I just lose. I just lose because sharpness. Oh boy. So that was a lot. And I did learn quite a bit in this process. Even now, as I'm still editing the video, there's a couple of things that I've wanted to change, but I figured since it's not going to be the same for the next one, that this is going to be a learning thing for me. So here's what I found out at the end of the video. The battle teams on the top left-hand corner could be changed a little bit differently to where my team's either further down on the screen or on the right-hand side of the screen, just to kind of put everything into perspective. I found out that while in some of the battles, the pictures kind of clipped over my mons a little bit, but at the same time, it kind of felt like that when I was watching the live streams, which is kind of where the inspiration came from for my end of things, right? I could also make it so they did disappear during like the turn aspects and then come back at the end, but I felt like that was a little bit too much that I could possibly do for this particular team, so, or at least this method. So it is still in the works. I'll try to figure out what to do for number 2, but for now, that's what that is. I also didn't really tell everyone exactly what to be expected here for like the battles. I wanted to have something to where it was a little bit more cohesive of like the actual fights instead of walking in and see what the team preview was and just kind of going off of that. I think going forward, I will record it like I would do for ranked battles and then just have it to where Pokemon, when the trainers pop up and they start throwing their Pokeballs, that's when the stuff is going to be active, and going from there to kind of show what my team is, what their teams are, and kind of doing like what I'm trying to commentate on top of that, because like it felt like I wasn't doing that in this one, and I felt like it was missing quite a bit, and I've found all of this out when I was editing, so that's something to look forward to. But I had a lot of fun recording this event. I had a lot of fun editing this event. I had more hiccups, but then I know how to fix those hiccups, and because I do now, it made it extremely easy for me to be able to fix it. So I cannot wait to have this as an easier process going forward. But for right now, that's all that I've got. So I want to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all next time for the Grand Challenge 2 video when that is released. Have a good one. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.